reason you have waterfowlers in Kansas, and reason we're duck hunters in the South, because you boys up in Kansas can't commit. If y'all go duck hunting and you shoot nothing but geese, y'all call it successful. No, that's why you call it waterfowl. Down here, we go duck hunting to shoot ducks. If we shoot geese, we shot geese. We come home with nothing but geese, we were unsuccessful. You waterfowlers don't commit. Commitment issues, that's all I can say. And that is your Waterfowl 101.
We've been sitting around all morning long because of this rain, and looks like we're gonna catch a break and go fishing, huh?
It's go time.
It's go time. Getting everything loaded up and ready to go, and we're gonna catch fish or shrimp or what? Do we know?
We're gonna do all the above.
We're gonna do everything. Trip starts now. Looks like we're in a good situation here. Water's pouring out of the marsh into the lake, and apparently it's gonna be some good fishing here. But we'll just have to find out. I'm gonna set this thing down for a little bit and get situated and get all my cards straightened up so we can start fishing. Oh, Johnny Boy's got himself one. Hey!
Lost my rod.
What you got?
Red.
Rat.
I'm gonna catch one right over here behind the trail.
That's the mini.
Oh, there he is. Fire poke. John.
I don't know how.
Well, there's a thing on the dash. Hang on.
Talk to me, boss.
Remember that thing we picked up off the floor the other night?
No.
All right, somebody come net this fish. Get that one out so you'll have it at your disposal. That's what we call one. Get up here and chunk. Chunk right out there in the middle. Slow roller, back.
Silver red.
Chunk it. Go ahead and limit out and go catch some shrimp. He was right in the middle. Hey, faster. Yeah. You will not outrun a redfish. It was worth it. Get up there. You ain't got to do all that, buddy. Hang on, Nigel. Hey, just hang on to him. We got to go get him.
Let him go, Josh. Let him go.
Just let him run. Here, John, reel me.
Oh, he came off. He came off.
All right. When a fish hits, you ain't got to go. He sets the hook on himself.
Dang it. Hooked into one. Oh, I got one.
There you go. Right tip up. Keep your mouth of trolling motor.
Flip him in the boat. Hey, that's a little one. Here, flip him in the boat.
Yeah, get him in the boat. He's 16 though. Yep.
There we go. My first redfish ever.
Yeah, your first one would have been bigger, but you wasn't coached up enough. Put him on here.
What we got? 16.
16's legal. He's 16 and a half.
We're gonna eat him.
He ate.
So we caught a couple reds. I hooked into one, and I said it like I was hooking a bass on a log, and apparently that's not what you do.
Because evidently they hooked themselves.
They hooked themselves, apparently. It's kind of windy, so I hope this audio isn't too cringy, but we're gonna go catch some shrimp.
We are going to do that.
We are gonna catch some shrimp. There is no try. We are. It's only do.
Anyways,
we're gonna throw out this pogie meal and throw a net for some shrimp, and hopefully get
hammered them at the
a whole bunch of them.
You want to go to the gate?
Just gotta see.
Got way up in there where it was blowing real fast. You got to throw it.
Where'd it go?
No.
So go ahead, I got it. You go ahead and stand on the back.
I'm kind of at a loss for words about what happened today and everything, so I hope the cameras really kind of portrayed that to you guys. I want to take this time to kind of wrap up everything and explain kind of everything that you didn't see. We went out on the lake about 2 o'clock because it started raining in the morning, and it really didn't stop until about 2 o'clock. I got introduced to picking heads off shrimp this morning, and we ate a whole bunch of shrimp tonight. Hooked into my first redfish today, and I learned that you don't really set the hook on them like you do up north in Kansas. You don't reel down and set the hook when you're pitching in the grass. You just kind of lift your rod tip up and they hook themselves. So my first redfish, I did my natural instinct. I'm pitching into the grass. What am I going to do? I'm going to reel down, set that hook, and get it out. But apparently, down here, you just lift your rod tip up and let them run. So I learned that and lost my first one, which was kind of a bummer, like you guys saw. But you live and you learn, and you know there's always another fish to be caught. A little bit of time passed, caught my first redfish in my entire life ever. I'm glad you guys got to see that and see that whole experience there. But it's kind of cool catching a new species of fish and being exposed to all this new environment that I've never experienced in my entire life. It's just super cool, and words can just, they can't describe everything that I experienced today, and it's going to just keep continuing on these next few days. Something that you guys did not see on this video on camera, when we were coming back to the boat ramp, wind changed. It was a south wind when we launched. It was a north wind when we were coming back. We were going through 3.5, 4 foot waves, and we had about 10 inches of water getting into the boat, and that's something I've never had to deal with before. But it turned out to be all right. We recovered, and the bilge pump worked. We just kept plugging along, but it was a little sketchy seeing 3 foot waves, and you're just going boom, 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 going across the top of them. But crazy, and I'm glad all of this camera equipment survived, and I'm gonna be able to keep using it. It's sketchy. It's more like I don't care about the cameras at this point. Let's get out alive. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on my social media if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next one.